rise for the processional.
Welcome, everyone, and good morning. My name is Ora Peskovitz, and I'm president of Oakland University, and I'm just thrilled to welcome you to the Fall 2025 Commencement Ceremony. You know, this ritual takes place every fall and every spring, but for us and for you, it's never routine. It's always a very special celebration of our graduates' hard work and their incredible commitment to excellence. And it's also a tribute to the family, the friends, and their mentors who have supported them along the way. And I just want to say that we are incredibly honored to share this day with all of you and to welcome you and our graduates into our alumni family. So please remain standing now and join us for the singing of our national anthem by Emma LaTourette, a voice performance major from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in our College of Arts and Sciences. Emma?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Emma. That was beautiful. You may all be seated now. Graduates, as we celebrate today, I'd like us to take a moment to pause and to reflect on the educational journey that we have just shared together. You know, our remarkable faculty and staff have worked so hard to give you both knowledge but also expertise. But it's not just that. They've also given you a foundation for lives of purpose, lives of service, but also lives of success. And this for you is going to form an educational base upon which to build both your careers, but we also hope that you will help us to build a better world. So a question that I have to ask each one of you is this, and I hope you will ask yourselves: how will you use the foundation that you gained here at Oakland University to lift up others, to help them rise too? I know that each one of you will find your own answer to that question, but I do want you to give serious consideration to that. So one thing that I'd like to share with you today is a lesson that I learned many years ago from my own father, and it's been a guiding light for me, and I think that perhaps by sharing this story, it might help you think about your answer to that question too. My father used to tell lots of stories, parables, and through them, I always tried to understand what his message really was. So one of his favorite stories was about the Jordan River. And the Jordan River is a river that flows along the borders of its named country, Jordan, its namesake, but also the country of Lebanon, Israel, and Syria. But along the way, it feeds two major bodies of water, the Sea of Galilee and the Dead Sea. Well, when it feeds the Sea of Galilee, it both enters the Sea of Galilee and it departs from the Sea of Galilee. But when it feeds the Dead Sea, it only enters the Dead Sea. It doesn't depart. What's the difference between these two major bodies of water? Well, the Sea of Galilee is a vibrant, lively sea of water. It has fauna and flora. It has fish. It is thriving. It is really incredibly alive. And the message is that the Sea of Galilee both takes and gives the Jordan River. But the Dead Sea, well, its name is the Dead Sea because it's mostly dead. And although, of course, many people talk about its healing powers, it does have important minerals in it, but nothing lives in the Dead Sea. And it only receives water from the Jordan River. Nothing comes out of the Jordan River. And so the message of the parable is that if you only take, but you don't also give, what is left? And so my message to you should be clear today. Be like the Sea of Galilee and give back to the world that gives us so much. Graduates, as you enter this next stage of your personal, professional, and for you, our advanced degree graduates, your scholarly lives, we hope that you'll carry with you the values that we so deeply cherish here at Oakland University. Values that include giving back and serving others, acting with integrity and compassion, leading with respect and with responsibility. And if you can do that, if you can be like the Sea of Galilee, ever giving and nourishing and caring, being tolerant of others, being respectful, I am just so confident that you will not only enrich your own lives and those of your individual families, but the lives of every single person you will touch. Because I believe that when we pour ourselves into something that is so much larger than ourselves, into our disciplines, our professions, and our communities, we keep the waters of life flowing strong and full of incredible possibility. I know that all of us here, your faculty, your staff, your mentors, our administration, just cannot wait to see what you will do as you carry your spirit forward, advancing knowledge, inspiring others, and shaping a better future for all. Before we begin the conferral of degrees, I thought I would share with you some information about our graduating class. Throughout our undergraduate and graduate ceremonies this semester, we have 1,573 students who will be graduating. And out of all the graduate students graduating this semester, 12% are from the College of Arts and Sciences. Give them a round of applause. 20% are from the School of Business Administration. Give them a round of applause. 25% are from the School of Engineering and Computer Science. 10% are from the School of Health Sciences. And 5% are from the School of Nursing. And within this ceremony this morning, we have 435 eligible graduates. Now, Dean Randall has told me that for some of you, this is not your first degree at Oakland. So for those of you for whom this is your second degree or more, your second degree, let's start with this. If it's your second degree, let me ask you to please stand. Your second Oakland degree, please stand. Okay, and if it's your third or more degree from Oakland, let's have you stand. Wow. Incredible. I don't know what the record is, so you'll have to tell me later, Dean Randall. Okay, thank you. Well, you are not only graduates and alumni, but consider yourselves official ambassadors of Oakland University. And I want to thank you for trusting us with your education. And please know how much we trust you for going out into the world and sharing the Oakland story. I'd now like to recognize the veterans who are graduating today. So if you are a veteran, I'd like to invite you to please stand and be recognized. Veterans, please stand. Thank you. Thank you so much for your service. Well, students, you have worked so very hard for many years to reach this moment and to earn a graduate degree. And now, the time has come. It is now the time for the conferring of degrees. And I'm going to ask our graduate school dean, Dr. Brandy Randall, to present the candidates for graduate degrees.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Education, and Education Specialist please rise? President Peskovich, on behalf of the Graduate Council and the faculties of the College of Arts and Sciences, the School of Education and Human Services, the School of Engineering and Computer Science, the School of Health Sciences, and the School of Nursing, I have the honor to present the candidates for the doctoral degree and the education specialist degree.
Thank you, Dean Randall. Upon the nomination of the faculty of Oakland University, and by the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Trustees and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Education, and Education Specialist. Please be seated. I now invite our Doctor of Philosophy candidates to come forward for individual recognition.
We will now present the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in the College of Arts and Sciences. I call upon Acting Dean and Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, Landis Pivovar, to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood, and Provost Thompson to present all the PhD graduates with their diplomas. All candidates will be escorted by their dissertation advisor or a member of their dissertation committee. Adriana Jurek, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Randall Westrick will assist in the investiture. Prabhu Achara, Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Science, Medical Physics. Dr. Yang Xia will assist in the investiture. Jason Rose, Doctor of Philosophy in Music Education. Dr. Deborah Vanderland will assist in the investiture. We will now present the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Education and Human Services. I call upon Dean Marjoram Lays to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood. Mary Patillo Dunn, Doctor of Philosophy in Literacy, Culture, and Language. Dr. Gwendolyn McMillan will assist in the investiture. Juanpa Farvero, Doctor of Philosophy in Education Counseling. Dr. Todd Liebert will assist in the investiture. Jessica Ross, Doctor of Philosophy in Education Counseling. Dr. James Hansen will assist in the investiture. Jennifer Sapetes, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Educational Leadership. Dr. Julia Smith will assist in the investiture. Angela Super, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Educational Leadership. Dr. Julia Smith will assist in the investiture. We will now present the candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Engineering and Computer Science. I call upon Dean Shamra to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood. Obieda Awanaba, Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science and Informatics. Dr. Daeku Kim will assist in the investiture. Farag Mohammed Lagnif, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Osama Rarashta will assist in the investiture. Dania Alawasid, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Mohammed Zodi will assist in the investiture. Yaman Talib, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Mohammed Zodi will assist in the investiture. Hussein Awalasi, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Osama Rawashta will assist in the investiture. Xinghua Chen, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Osama Rawashta will assist in the investiture. Abdullah Hamadi, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Osama Rawashta will assist in the investiture. Nicholas Ingarara, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Chris Kobus will assist in the investiture. Saeed Nasharawalakami, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Xiao Wang will assist in the investiture. We will now present our candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Health Sciences. I call upon Dean Ball to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood. Meghna Natiala, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Movement Science. Dr. Melody Kondratek will assist in the investiture. Brian Venglar, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Movement Science. Dr. Melody Kondratek will assist in the investiture. We will now present our candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Nursing. I call upon Dean Coleman to invest the candidate with the doctoral hood. Charles Shamoon, Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing. Dr. Laura Patiglio will assist in the investiture. We have an additional candidate from the School of Engineering and Computer Science, Ibrahim Abbas, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Osama Rawashta will assist in the investiture. We will now present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy in the School of Health Sciences. I call upon Professors Arena and Kraus to introduce the candidates.
I now invite Dr. Kevin Ball, Dean of the School of Health Sciences, and Professors Kondratek, Brown, and Fosan to invest our candidates with the DPT hood. Brianna Breedy.
Alexis N. Abernathy.
Alexander Chadwick.
Matthew Briggs.
Claire E. Craig.
Rachel L. Cook.
Emmeline R. DeKonik.
Sydney L. Crick.
Hannah R. Fiorillo.
Nicholas L. Fidel.
Alyssa V. Gardner.
Anna M. Foster.
Jordan K. Humitz.
Taylor M. Granger.
David Cola.
Jennifer L. Corey.
Morgan Malabashian.
Kaylin L. Max.
Jenny Knoll.
Darren Newman.
Gabriella M. Petrucci.
Jake J. Paul.
Chris Palazois.
Abigail R. Pierce.
Kylie M. Schneck.
Elise Rudwinski.
Riley R. Stevens.
Michaela M. Smyrno.
William R. Turner.
Rebecca L. Toth.
Brianna Volek. Braden M. Welch. Abigail Wozni.
We will now present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice in the School of Nursing. I call upon Dean Christopher Coleman to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood and Professor Book to introduce the candidates. The candidates will be escorted by their committee chairperson.
Brenda Dzerzowski. Doctor of Nursing Practice, Dr. Kelly Barisha will assist in the investiture.
We will now present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Education in the School of Education and Human Services. I call upon Dean John Marjoram Lays to invest the candidates with the doctoral hood and Professor Martin to introduce the candidates. The candidates will be escorted by their committee chairperson.
Mohammed E. Abatawila. Tahani Al-Hadi. Heaven B. Brown. Kate E. Boyer. Iris Law Hicks. Sarah M. Lurchenfeld. Michael J. Lurchenfeld. Deborah Leventrosser. Stefania Morelli Hutchins. John D. Rhodes. Jamie L. Vassell. Gotcha. Mark C. Dajak.
We will now present the candidates for Education Specialist in the School of Education and Human Services. I call upon Dean John Marjoram Lays to present the diplomas and Professor Martin to introduce the candidates.
Tanya Callens.
Well, let's give all of our doctoral and education specialist candidates a round of applause. Congratulations. I will now ask Dr. Randall to present the candidates for master's degrees.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Accounting, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Liberal Studies, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Engineering, Master of Music, Master of Public Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, and Master of Organizational Leadership, please rise. President Peskovich, on behalf of the Graduate Council and the faculties of the College of Arts and Sciences, School of Business Administration, School of Education and Human Services, School of Engineering and Computer Science, School of Health Sciences, and School of Nursing, I have the honor to present the candidates for master's degrees.
Thank you, Dean Randall. Upon the nomination of the faculty of Oakland University, and by the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Trustees and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Master of Accounting, Master of Arts in Liberal Studies, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Music, Master of Public Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, and Master of Organizational Leadership. Congratulations! Candidates, please be seated until the marshals direct you one row at a time to rise and come forward to receive individual recognition. And now we will present the degrees for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Mackenzie Nicholas.
Xavier F. Iriantre.
Miriam Kazal Koshi.
Manar Alzara.
Alexis Kama.
Daniel H. Carlin.
Keeleen Jakey.
Alessa V. Morrison.
Elena Saad.
Sophia B. Mansour.
Paxton C. Hicks.
Kayleigh A. Sehan.
Chloe A. Trinka.
James P. McLean.
Peter Van Dyck.
Ariel E. Williams. We will now present the degrees for the School of Business Administration.
Mary Thomas.
Mustafa Beg. Hiran Patel. Anthony Geneva.
Francois G. Elias.
Alexis Beard.
Catherine M. Hanawa.
Ghazi Kanan.
Alexa M. Gaffner.
Lucas Mitchell.
Sarah M. Weaver.
Logan Stutz.
Robert J. Swartz.
Zachary Jurek. Martina Petrucci.
Alex D. Ordonez, Sr.
Haley Elizabeth Gappy.
Juan M. Davila.
Ryan DeLong.
Jacob Bickerstaff.
Alyssa Peebles.
Armando Vega Ramirez.
Ana Maria Gruosco.
Wawasawa Lee.
Philip Obaid.
Andy Quash. Henry S. Tien. Sush Mithla Jilia. Uttara Bamarita Reddy. Janeth Vikash Samanathan. Treat Tron. Olivia S. Hervey. Sundis Lewis. We will now present the degrees for the School of Education and Human Services.
Katiana Moravian. Okay.
Gianna Zink.
Hannah R. Aslam.
Andrea J. McFarland.
Nikiana W. Sell.
Caitlin Cody.
Okay. Madison S. Marinsky.
Jennifer N. Allen Rohr.
Madeline M. Allen.
Edward L. Jaliski.
Jillian A. Kwapik.
Christina A. Allen.
Lazo Dordeski.
Tanya Y. Freeman.
Grace L. Schillip.
Daquan C. Eggleston.
Krista Zoran.
Alicia Faust.
Haley O. Thiel.
Tiffany M. Ryan.
Rachel Smith.
Russell P. Kelly.
Elizabeth A. Klebik.
Hera Fatima.
Amanda L. Meredith.
Alicia R. Washington Hunton.
Rami G. Abi Adal.
Sudeshna Dutt Gulani Sandoval.
Ramez Imran.
D. Haddad.
Veronica M. Plantis.
Elena L. Padula.
Hunter Z. Cahoon.
Kayla R. Schoff.
Jacob M. Bellamy. Carmelita Mason.
We will now confer the degrees for engineering and computer science.
Kathleen Packiness. Ian Matthews. Stephen Laurie. Connor Getz.
Guilherme Andrade Micheletti.
Rafal Youssef.
Rachel Yeagley.
Syed Hassan Farouk.
Gurpreet Kabra.
Jared Teller.
Alisa Musenko.
Philip Marney.
Kayla M. Woods.
Arif A. Chowdhury.
David Georgie.
Gauri Sananda Devalanka.
Matthew D. Couch.
Sai Tejasri.
Uday Kiran Sirasangandla.
Yuri Ashok.
Andrew Corda Jr.
Nayan Shankar.
Sandhya Ponduru.
Daljit Gill.
Zainab Mualla.
Pawandeep Kaur.
Zainab Dridi.
Haripriya Undali.
Wala Anuzami. Silam Majid.
Hannah De Vilbis.
Vilio Wagner.
Zooming Lee.
Neelam Gautam. Gabriela Ayala.
Monica Kanakanti Vanala.
Bishrut Pokral.
Zahra Khan.
Marwan Alkas.
Shai Shai Ling.
Agna Anthony.
Yunghong Lau.
Shitija Chinchkar.
Khalil Zoglami.
Matthew B. Redute.
Akan Mika.
Nishay Kulkarni. Edgar Terrazas Jaques. Drumil Patel. Donovan Hoffman. Daniel Vance. Amarcus Sims. Meher Meyas. Saheb Jamizadeh. Sarmad Jarwa Yusuf. Srinath Pasargi. Kimberly Betty. We will now present the degrees for the School of Health Sciences and the School of Nursing.
Alex C. Martin.
Christina Corey.
Nikhil V. Sharishkar.
Chow Ensminger.
Gracielle M. Wilhelm.
Lucas Garza. Jennifer DeHaans. Melissa Godak. Leslie Ann Fairweather. Rachel Fisher. Grace Cole. Kelsey Fitzgerald. Aaron Riley. Naveen Ajol.
Well, let's give our new masters a well-deserved round of applause. The official welcome of the Oakland University Alumni Association will now be extended to our graduates by Beth Thayer from the School of Health Sciences, Class of 96. Welcome, Beth.
Well, I stand here before you as a proud Oakland University School graduate, as you heard, class of 96. Graduates, as of today's celebration comes to a close, I want to begin by offering my heartfelt congratulations. This moment marks an incredible milestone in your journey, and from one Golden Grizzly to another, I hope you take deep pride in what you've accomplished. Today, you officially join the ranks of the most educated people in the world. Fewer than 15% of those over 25 hold a master's degree, and fewer than 2% hold a doctoral degree. You are now part of this distinguished group, one that represents the very best in curiosity, knowledge, and innovation. And I know that for many of you, just like me, graduate school wasn't your only responsibility. You may have been managing careers, raising families, navigating health challenges, or simply finding ways to balance everyday life with your rigorous research and coursework. That balance is no small feat, and it speaks volumes about your resilience and your character. That spirit is part of what makes Oakland University so special. Situated in the heart of a thriving business community, Oakland University students often study while working, contributing, and leading. With partnerships with Fortune 500 companies, government agencies, nonprofit hospitals, and schools, Oakland University is a place where knowledge meets opportunity, and many of you are already seeing the benefits of those connections. But your Oakland University journey doesn't end today. On behalf of the Oakland University Alumni Association, I invite you to expand your circle. You're now part of a worldwide network of more than 140,000 Golden Grizzlies, alumni like me who share your Oakland University story and stand ready to connect, collaborate, and cheer you on. I encourage you to think about how you can give back. Share your expertise at a networking event. Mentor a student in your footsteps. Serve on an advisory board. You have knowledge, wisdom, and experience that future Golden Grizzlies need. Because today, you join not just a network, but a legacy. A university community that values both what you've learned and what you already bring to the table. So go forward and lead, build thriving careers, create bold solutions, and make lasting discoveries. And through it all, remember where your journey was shaped. Stay connected, stay involved, and know that Oakland University will always be proud to call you alumni. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you so much, Beth. Well, the Oakland University Fight Song was established in 1999, and it was written by one of our very own faculty members, Professor Michael Mitchell from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences. Please join Dean John Marjoram Lays in singing our school fight song.
Okay, Golden Grizzlies, and if you are an alum standing in our audience, please stand up if you're able. If you're an alum in the audience, please rise. And all right, Golden Grizzlies, it's time to leave those seats, get on your feet, and fight, fight, fight for your Golden Grizzlies! Maestro, the music, please. There it is. With me. Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Fight the whole game long. Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Keep the Grizzlies strong while the battle rages and the work's not done. We will fight for glory till the game is won. Go black, done, y'all.
You may be seated. Thanks, John. As we conclude our program today, I'd like to congratulate the graduates and their families, so please join me in giving them another round of applause. As graduates of this great institution, you are the best ambassadors of Oakland University in the community and the world at large. Please remember, wherever you go, the university goes with you. A diploma or a degree is not a completion of your intellectual journey, but it signifies a major step in your search for truth and the ability to deal with whatever life and circumstances offer you. The graduates of today face new and different challenges. Your Oakland education will empower you to best deal with the cyclic and ever-changing economic and political realities in this global society. We ask that you work and compete in an ethical and humane manner. You promote and champion talent, gender, and socioeconomic diversity, keeping your sense of fairness as a guide in your decision-making. Graduates, you are destined to be leaders in your communities. You have the capacity to heal the sick and lift and serve the disadvantaged. And as beneficiaries of a generous nation and free society, you are unofficial agents of goodwill and peace. We believe that as you use your Oakland education to engage in scientific, social, economic, or political discoveries, your actions will be directed by a sense of integrity and sensitivity to the needs of others. We are proud of your accomplishments and wish you the best in all you hope and desire in your personal and professional lives. With extreme pleasure, and on behalf of this great institution, I welcome you into the Oakland University Fellowship. Congratulations. We now wish to thank those without whom this exercise could have not taken place. I ask the family members and friends of our graduates to rise for recognition. You may be seated. And now, concluding our thanks, I wish to recognize a group of individuals who have played a significant role in making this commencement possible for all receiving degrees today. I ask the faculty to please rise. You may be seated. This concludes our program. Before we depart, I wish to thank the Platform Party and the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, School of Business Administration, Education and Human Services, Engineering and Computer Science, Health Sciences, and Nursing for their participation in this ceremony. I would also like to thank the musical artists, Cabaret, Pipes and Drums Band for the music we've enjoyed today. A word of thanks is also due to the numerous departments, staff, and other individuals who have worked many hours to make this occasion a success. The Platform Party will leave first, followed by the faculty, then the graduates, and finally, parents, family, and friends. Please make sure to meet your graduates outside, and thank you everyone as we now rise for the recessional.